everyone, so I'm back in with another video. This time around, I have some news for you guys. Just this morning, Nintendo unveiled a revision to the 3DS line of handheld consoles, and I'm just completely surprised. I did not expect this at all. I really didn't see them doing this. I expected there to be just a completely new handheld after the 3DS, but after already coming out with the 3DS XL, I did not expect this at all. So I'm going to have pictures popping up over here showing you guys what I'm talking about exactly. So this morning, Nintendo, in one of the Nintendo Direct conferences, I should say, they showed, the new design for both the 3DS and 3DS XL. And I have to say, I'm pretty interested in the sort of updates they're going to have to the console itself. So, first off, the basic difference is that it has an upgraded CPU, more RAM, and there are going to possibly be some games that are going to be exclusive to this redesigned version of the 3DS and 3DS XL that will not be playable on the standard 3DS and 3DS XL that we have right now. There's talks about some kind of a Xenoblade Chronicles port to the 3DS that will be playable on the new handheld, but nobody really knows quite yet. Now, the design itself is pretty in line with the previous design of the 3DS and 3DS XL. Except for the 3DS now looks more like a mini version of the XL. Some of the biggest differences is that the buttons on the system itself are now colored. They're colored just like the buttons on the Super Famicom controller. Yellow, blue, red, and green, I believe. I honestly forget. Anyways, you'll be seeing pictures here, so you'll be able to see better. Also introduced in this new redesign is NFC to be able to be used in conjunction with the new Amiibo figures. I'm kind of not certain what to think about this. It's basically gonna be like sort of the Disney Infinity Skylanders sort of situation going on, but with Nintendo and Nintendo characters. And you know what? I'm sort of interested in that idea, but also kind of not interested because I don't want to have to collect all these Nintendo figures, and also I don't want to possibly have to face the fact that they might not get released here in Canada, because Nintendo has some pretty poor decisions when releasing stuff in Canada. But yeah, the other differences in the system, other than just the change in color of the buttons and the new NFC added in, there are also going to be 4 shoulder buttons now. There's going to be a ZL and ZR button as well. So you can have, what is that? So 2 shoulder buttons on both sides now, just like most standard game controllers. Also, the biggest add-on that they're going to have in this is the new C-Stick. So basically, before, if you wanted to have camera control on your 3DS game, basically you either use the left and right shoulder buttons to rotate the camera around, or you got the Circle Pad Pro and you attach that to your 3DS XL and basically use that second stick to move the camera around. Now that second stick is going to be built in right above the 4 face buttons, and right now from the pictures that I've seen, it looks just like a little nub, so I'm not certain how good it'll work and how good it'll feel, but hopefully they make it work and it's going to work just fine. The next thing is they moved the cartridge slot from the top back to the bottom left corner and you'll see a picture of that as well. I don't care for that much. If anything, it just, I don't know, it feels kind of weird to me that it's kind of uh, offside. It should be sort of more centered, but that's just a cosmetic thing. It's not that big of an issue. Next up, they also boosted the battery life of both the new 3DS and the new 3DS XL. They also changed the memory card format from SD to micro SD, which is a decent step. It basically ends up saving them more space. Now, micro SD cards are a little bit more expensive than your standard SD cards, but they're getting cheaper and cheaper every month. So who knows? It's not that big of a deal, really. At least there's no proprietary memory card format like Sony has with the PSP. It'll be available in several colors. There's also going to be sort of faceplates that are interchangeable, and in Japan at least, they're going to be available for about $15 for each faceplate. And there are a couple pictures of them with various Nintendo characters on it as well. And yeah, as of now, though, there's no word of it being released in North America. Most likely, it'll be coming to North America sometime next year. It'll be released uh, Saturday, October 11th in Japan. That kind of sucks for North America and for Europe too, but I mean, at least they're gonna get it soon, so we should expect it sometime soon after. After all, it is hardware and it should come here eventually. Considering the the PS Vita 2000, I suppose you can call it, and the PS Vita TV, those both did eventually come to North America and to Europe as well. So we should expect it sometime in the future as well for the new 3DS and 3DS XL to also come to North America. Now, what would be amazing is if this new system, well, this revision to the system, is able to play games from all regions, that it's not region locked like the 3DS currently is. It would be great if they could work around that, but if not, still understandable. And just to get an idea of the price point, it'll be 16,000 yen, so about $154 for the 3DS, and 18,800 yen, about $181 for the 3DS XL. Anyways, that's all the information I have right now. Hopefully, you enjoyed the pictures that I put up there. If there's anything else that you guys know, anything at all, just leave it in the comment section below. Also, anything else you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, just leave it in the comment section below as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Also, check out my 300 subscribers contest. It'll be linked in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, website, all linked there as well. And that's about it. See ya.